Hello everybody, PuZZlePieceZ back with more of Perceptions of the Dead, and we ran into a few different people. Who did we run into? Andy, Owen, and Raven, who are here at the hospital, each doing their own thing.
Andy seemed nice, but if he's right, then Owen's suggestion of the basement is out.
Okay, and basically from what I get, she's a streamer, and, oh, okay.
So I saw a set of stairs near the entrance, and call me avant-garde, but if I were to have a basement, I'd have the stairs lead to them. I know
Smart.
at this point I can pretty much guarantee that any chance of me getting spooked by spooks is out.
Okay. Sorry, I missed that. What was that? I was looking at my text. I know that at this point I can be pretty much guaranteed a chance. Okay, yeah.
You just can't have a haunted house with a full house. Sigh. I should have known that I wouldn't be the only one drawn out by the allure of a good scare.
Well, I mean, it's Halloween.
Still, we have one chance left.
Basement.
2 different attendees have directed me to the basement, so we're gonna take a gander and see if we can't find something frightening.
I wouldn't mind doing this.
I see the door to the stairs. Let's see if it's flooded, as was implied. Help me!
But
Oh, Milk Duds, you scared? Oh, it doesn't matter. What's wrong? Are you okay? He's right behind me! He wants to kill me!
who?
Who wants to kill you? Oh, God!
Oh.
Oh, God!
Oh my god.
God! Oh, God!
Okay. Were we just shot? Hello? Oh. Hello?
He's gone. I thought he was gonna kill me too. He took her body. I can't even find a trace of it. Did I pass out for a moment there? How much time has passed? Did that actually happen? Did you guys see that?
Yeah.
Come on, guys, say something. I'm terrified out of my mind here. Is the chat broken? Is the audio still going through? It looks fine on my end. If anyone can hear me, call 911. Ah!
Relax.
Oh.
It's just me. I heard gunshots.
Andy!
So that actually happened. It wasn't a ghost? Oh God, I just saw a murder.
What did you see exactly?
Well, it's on my
This
phone
man,
here.
I didn't really see him clearly. He was in the shadows. The woman, she was wearing that stuff patients wear. I thought this hospital wasn't active. Why is there someone in patient stuff?
A good question. Hey, you, come over here. She's having a panic attack or something. I want to go check and see if I can find the shooter.
Oh, yeah, Andy, you go do that. You're like the size of a building. You go do that.
I'm not having a panic attack.
Yes, you are.
I'm just regular panicking.
It's just regular.
Hello, Raven.
I heard a noise and ran away, but then I realized the way I was running was closed off and ran back this way to get out.
Thank you for that. It's very reassuring.
It wasn't meant to be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoever was shooting didn't come back to the party, which is good, because I just got the cupcakes out.
Yeah, dang it! Don't sneak up on me like that!
Oh, I wonder if the rumors are true, and they still use this place for experimental medical experiments.
That's a rumor? If I had known there was a rumor like that, I wouldn't have come within a mile of this place.
That rumor is 20 years old at least. The supposed experiments were run during the 90s.
Well, I have only heard of them very recently, like yesterday when my bra told me it's not safe to party here. Yo, do you think the dude who was shooting might have been a government spook?
Government spook.
Are you joking?
I never joke.
You were setting out cupcakes for a Halloween party in an abandoned hospital. If that's not a joke, I don't know what is.
Bruh, don't
does she
diss
look
my
like a
party.
pig?
I throw this thrasher every Halloween.
Stop! Someone was shot. We have to find her. She may still be alive.
After 4 shots?
Oh, yeah.
One way or another. Oh, and I don't suppose any of your partygoers could have been dressed as a patient for some reason?
My partygoers could be dressed as anything. Buzz Lightyear to Buzz Aldrin.
Wow.
Those two aren't actually very far apart.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you know what I meant, bro.
Everyone's
Is it
just
just
silent.
me, or has Andy been gone a while?
Oh no,
You the
Andy's
huge
dead.
black dude?
Well, yeah.
It is him. Sucks to have to play the stereotypes, but it's not
Oh,
like it being a
wow.
stereotype negates it from being a possibility.
Dude, that is so racist.
No, the man who shot her was much, much smaller than Andy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. If Andy runs into him, he can probably just, like, fall on him and deal with him that way.
Dude.
I have cookies to take care of, so...
Yeah, go.
Don't you dare leave. There's a murderer about.
I should go too.
She's like, I'll go too.
Kidding me? What about the murder?
I didn't see anything.
Yeah. Hey, killer man, if you bother this weird lady who talks to herself, I will be the killer.
Thanks.
Because I will kill you. Don't think I
Wow,
won't.
threatening.
That ought to do it.
Okay, thanks.
Dear lads and ladies, I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm going to solve this murder mystery.
Okay.
Okay,
You do it, Nancy
so
Drew.
somehow
Ow.
I have a connection to streaming, the upload is active, and potato chips. I can even see other streamers doing their thing. That being said, I can't contact 911 via my phone or any other sites via the internet. Meaning that if the hospital isn't haunted by malevolent spirits, my phone provider certainly is. So, if you're watching this, please call the police for me. I'm seeing that I recorded the whole thing, save for the last 3 shots, so there should be plenty of evidence on my stream records. That being said, I'm not leaving if there's any chance that woman might be alive. Or worse, that Owen might be right and there may be other people being experimented on.
Well, we don't
Let's
know.
go.
Alright, let's
And
go.
where exactly do you think you're going?
Andy!
Andy's back.
In the flesh. Speaking of which, I ain't seen hide nor hair of your victim's body, or even any evidence of a murder at all.
Owen mentioned that there may have been experiments going on in a hidden part of the hospital. That woman might have been a subject.
Okay, but I'd take anything that Owen fella says with a grain of salt.
But what if the gunshots weren't bullets? What if they were sleeping darts?
Do sleeping darts fire at the same volume as a regular gun?
I don't know.
I don't know. I wouldn't even know if what I heard was a regular gun.
I'll admit, despite how I may look, I ain't exactly had much involvement with guns myself.
What's that supposed to mean?
A giant black man. You don't
Yeah.
think I look like a gangbanger?
No?
Banger.
Well, thank you. I
Oh,
appreciate that.
good.
So where did you go?
Honestly, I thought I'd heard something on my way to you. Thought maybe our shooter had run past me. Went and scoured the wing I was in.
Okay.
Anything?
Not a thing, and I'm sure of it.
How sure?
More sure than you'll reasonably be willing to believe on my word alone.
Oh, okay.
For the sake of my sanity, I'm going to start by believing you. Is there anywhere in that wing that might conceal a secret lab?
Other than the waiting room, every single wall, but not the support beams, thank Almighty, have been knocked out. Looks like some kids were playing at demolition. If they're hidden, then the government agency behind these clandestine experiments possesses powerful cloaking technology. And it'd probably be best for us just to stand back and let them do their thing.
Never!
Then it's a good thing they don't have cloaking tech and it's just plain old empty.
How do you know that they don't have cloaking tech?
Because last I checked, this wasn't Star Trek.
Oh, burn.
Sorry, you're right. Getting a little paranoid here.
No, really?
We should check the other wings.
Sounds good, but I want to make sure he doesn't sneak past us while we investigate.
Yeah, cool.
Why do you have salt?
Yeah, salt?
Is it for ghosts? Does salt work on ghosts?
Well, not really. It's for creating barriers.
Not that I know of. I use it for ice and stuff when I'm spelunking.
Oh,
Throw a bit
spelunk.
evenly across the ground in front of the door and we'll know if it gets opened.
Good.
Smart.
Let's check on the others.
He's very smart.
You know,
We should have
the
him in our group.
best idea might be to just get up and go.
Not without at least looking for the woman. And definitely not with those other two being idiots and staying here.
It's hard to argue with that logic.
Then let's go!
Yeah, let's go.
Sure thing. Who you want to check out first?
Which do you think is in greater danger?
Honestly, us. Not even making a joke this time. But out of the 4 of us, who is most likely to be shot without provocation?
Oh,
Just asking.
you.
And again,
Sadly.
between the 4 of us, Which one is risking drawing a lot of attention to herself by live streaming a potential clandestine government operation?
True.
Oh, yeah. Good point. Thanks for that.
It's okay. Seems like my job today is to keep things scary.
All right. Where do I go next?
Let's find Raven.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Get a response to that? If I get on the internet and find out you all didn't call the police, I'm quitting streaming and going back to work at local commodity exchange.
What
Ew.
is it?
My chat finally updated, but the only response I got was to go check on Raven. They probably want me to rescue the damsel in distress. Ugh.
She's not the damsel you are, sweetie.
Come on, guys. I'm a damsel, too.
No, you're not.
I think if you were in distress, you'd be more inclined to leave.
Yep.
I think I've played too many video games. I can't just leave after seeing something like that.
Yeah, well, smart thing to do would be to run. Either you've got a murderer or a ghost.
Yeah.
Either way, it's not something you're exactly equipped to deal with.
No, that's cool.
He's
I
really
got my
good with the
photon
common
bean
sense.
pack in a trunk.
Wow.
Have you actually even seen the movies?
Dear lads and ladies, please forgive my heresy, but I've only seen the 2016 version.
Oh.
Could be worse. Could have only played the video game.
The video games are good.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be surprised to hear that from a streamer.
Yeah.
You know, we've been walking and talking for a while, but I haven't seen any sign of Raven.
Well, we're near the door that had the blood coming out of it.
Maybe she took flight.
Uh-huh. Play on words.
Ah, very punny.
Ooh.
Raven! Raven!
This is one of the bigger wings of the hospital. I spent a long time here earlier searching for a way to the basement.
I thought you said it was flooded.
I was hoping some part wasn't. Anyway, we should split up if we want to look for her.
You don't split up in a thing like
Her
this.
and the killer, too.
Are you, sure we need to split up?
I thought you said you were equipped to deal with the killer.
I said I had an electron pack, not a way to deal with the murderer.
You'll be no worse off than you were when you decided to stay here. Just scream real loud if you start getting shot.
Oh, God.
Oh, sure. Like you wouldn't hear the gunshots. I gotta be honest, I'm starting to regret my decision to stay. Could someone remind me why I haven't run for the hills yet? Oh yeah, because I can't leave that dumb girl or that idiot frat bro here to get ganked.
Ganked.
Seriously, this is like the plot to a bad B movie.
Yeah, bad B-horror movie.
Let's just ignore the only one who has any sense. We sure won't get murdered.
Yeah, just keep screaming. That's
Okay,
fine.
yeah, I really don't have an excuse to talk.
Yeah.
I just don't want to find out Raven or Owen, even though I literally only just met them, died because I left them here alone.
You shouldn't be worried
Ah!
about us.
Raven!
Raven?
This is not a place for you.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means that this is not a place for you. You should not stay here.
I can't argue with that.
Is she sensitive or a bit of a medium? She has a
We
broken eye.
should leave. You should come help me convince Owen, too.
No, this is not a place for you. This is our place.
Oh, she's possessed?
Is this some kind of joke?
No.
I'm having a real hard time reading this conversation.
Do you know of the first death in this hospital?
No, but I have a feeling
You're going to tell me. Yeah, exactly. You're going to tell
A
me.
bird. No suffering patient. Just an idiot bird who landed in setting cement.
Oh.
A fossil before its time.
Okay, what does that have to do with anything?
It was the first thing to die here.
Okay, how about we pause your audition for an extra in a horror movie and focus on getting you out of here?
But I haven't told you about all the other deaths that have happened here.
Yeah, I want to hear about those.
That's nice. Let's get out of here. Andy, I found Raven!
That's great.
Now let's get out of...
Right,
Did
she's
she just
gone.
do the superhero thing?
Yeah, she
Not
disappeared.
the one with the landing, the thing where they disappear when you look away for a second. I always found that whole thing sort of contrived. Shows what I know.
Where's Raven?
She ran off.
At least she's fine. No sign of your murderer.
My conversation with Raven makes me think that whole thing was some contrived prank.
Oh, okay. Alright, so we're gonna figure out what is going on here, maybe in the next video. Do stay tuned. I'm not really sure. Like, I like the story, but it's not really much of playing. It's more of like having people talk, and then I just say, oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, that is a thing that's happening. But, hey, I'm enjoying it, so I hope you are too. This is PuZZlePieceZ signing off.